Hello and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my Java survival server. And what a beautiful day it is. It's a lovely day and you might just about be able to notice things just look a little bit different. That's right, there are some soft shadows around. I have a shadow and the textures as well. You might notice that we have the textures now from the brand new snapshot that came out yesterday, which is 18W44A. I have basically stolen out of that snapshot and brought them into my normal survival game, and I've got to say I'm really impressed with them. I think they look good. There's not massive amounts of difference with them, but where there is a difference, I really like it. So yeah, that's that. And you also might notice there is a beacon beam going up out of the water over there. Now, when I logged onto the server a couple of days ago, I found this chest here, and it had all of this amazing stuff. So loads of coral, a conduit, some chests with some shulker boxes, a set of elytra, and 3 stacks of gold blocks. There's only 27 left here. There were 3 stacks of gold blocks and a beacon. So I've been using it. I came down here and I plonked it down and I used it. And you might notice that the shader pack, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, is a little bit different from last time at the end of the last video. So yeah, I decided to put the beacon down here with the full gold pyramid made from the gold blocks I got, and I have been able to clear out this area. So before, it wasn't quite as far back and across, and it was only 2 blocks high, and now it's all the way up there, so it's much better, and I've been looking for diamonds and finding none. So it's a little bit disappointing, but not to worry. Anyway, heading back out of here, that's kind of thrown me for my plans for this episode. My plan to start this episode was to go and get some wither skulls and fight the wither to get a beacon so that I could do some mining, and now I don't have to. And then you might be thinking, oh, that'd have been really good fun to watch. Getting wither skulls is boring. Even with a wither skull farm, it's boring, so I'm really glad I don't need to do that. We can crack on with other things like building. So that's amazing. So I've got all these things out of this chest, and I am really short of shulker boxes, so that's good. And then, Happy Nothing Day from Extreme Game DNA. Look at this! Sea lanterns! And another 30 shulker shells. Amazing! I have had to do nothing for these things. Now, this one here, this purple one, is actually, the care package is compensation. And if we go into town, we can kind of find out what that's all about. So I need to find my going to town book. Which one is it? One of these books lets me go to town. I've got too many books. Right, let's click the town button. There we go, and there might be some new things in town as well, because it's been a little while since I recorded the last video, so let's have a look around. And emerald blocks, look at those, they look amazing, so bright and vibrant, how beautiful. Right, where is it? There's a shop here. Oh, it's another sheep shop, or has it moved? It's moved. It was over there before. It's just moved the shop completely. What? That's weird. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, we've now got a leather shop by the looks of things. That's good. That's very good. We've got a flower pot over here that I haven't seen before. What's all this about then? This is, I'm assuming it's a terracotta shop, is it? Or is it dyes? Wow, loads of different flowers and things in here. That's cool. Okay, so it's dyes and flowers. Oh, and plant pots as well. Very nice. What else have we got then? I can see there's like a nice pink cherry blossom tree over here with some dangly lanterns on it. That looks very nice indeed. I do like that. Now, I believe it might be this shop that is the one that's given me compensation. I'm pretty sure it's Amazing Sound and Authentic, maybe, or maybe Bounty Hunter. I can't remember. I'm really sorry, but I don't actually know who the care package is from, because they never left a note or anything like that. But the reason was that I said in my video when I built my shop at the end portal that I wanted to add in dragonfight kits, and I never got round to doing it. So someone else actually built a shop that sells dragonfight kits, and they were like, oh, right, we're stepping on FoxyNoTail's ground here. We ought to compensate him. And I never said anything and never asked for anything. Oh, got diamonds in there from Bounty Hunter. Yeah, so they just decided to compensate me for no reason. Now, I'm looking for the shop where they sell the dragonfight kits, and I don't know which one it is. I'm thinking it might be Top Gear, but I've just noticed there's this over here as well. There's so much stuff going on, and it all looks amazing, and I really like this pathwork. I think this is looking good. What's this? Is this like going to be a community garden or something, or is this someone planned out for a shop? That looks amazing. So let's just have a little bit of a fly over and see if we can see any more stuff. There's a... What's all this about? Some ice up here? Is this a base? Is this a shop, or is it just... Oh, there's stuff inside there. Is it a shop? Do you get to it, mate? Ah, okay. There's a staircase here. Let's see if we can find our way up here then. This is a bit... Oh, there is a path. There is a path to follow. This is not an ideal, you know, staircase up to a shop. But wow, okay, let's see. Is this going to be the new ice shop? Remember we had that igloo that I said it was too expensive. Maybe they've made like an ice shop instead of the igloo then. Or maybe this is what was left of the igloo. I don't know. What's that? Snow? More snow? Compressed ice? What is it now? 1 diamond per stack. Yeah, that's more like it. That's loads better. I would actually buy it at that price. That is better. So I can't find out where these dragon fight kits are. I can only assume it's this shop here, which is Bounty Hunter's shop. And I didn't think it was Bounty Hunter that had left the compensation. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. And I can't get back in. Let me in. So I can't see like dragon fight kits anywhere. So... maybe it's not this shop. Maybe it's a different shop, but I don't know. I need to speak to somebody about it. I don't know. Maybe it's in the end shop. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not in here, but look at that. Look at all the sales they're making from shulker boxes. It's unreal how much stuff they've sold. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully someone will let me know, but just look how oh, I bet it's this shop. Okay. I never even spotted that one there. There's a big egg. There's a big egg. Let's have a look in here, and this is... Deluxe Dragon Fight Kit. Look at that. You've got the end crystals. You've got potions. Wow, this is cool. I like this. What's this one? This is just a basic Dragon Fight Kit, so that's just the end crystals, and that's the display one only. It looks like they've all been bought, whatever was there. Oops. But yeah, this is awesome. I really like this. I can't believe I didn't notice that. But I was just saying then, how good does it look with this shader pack on? It doesn't have all of the annoying things that shaders normally have that get in your face. It's just really nice and subtle, but it does add just like a little bit more of a 3D or a little bit more of a sheen to it than the standard Minecraft. And how this shader pack came about, if you remember at the end of my last episode, I was talking about Silda's extreme vibrant shaders, and I literally spent hours and hours mucking about with them to get them how I wanted. And then I found out that they did a basic or the default enhanced shader pack, which is this one. I have tweaked this slightly, but it just looks amazing. It looks so much better. And what I like about this one is it doesn't mess about with the underwater. The underwater is exactly the same as it is for default Minecraft, whereas the advanced vibrant shaders ones really mucked about with it underwater. And it made it really hard to see. Either really hard to see, or you could turn it off and you could just see infinitely underwater, which was just weird. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks great. I like the fact that I've got these shadows, but it's not taken away from the main Minecraft. So hopefully everyone will like looking at this. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad for everyone. And now I've got a new conduit and loads more shulkers, and I don't know where to put it all. I'm so excited. Okay, then that's everything nicely tidied up. I've got everything away. It's now time to go and add somebody to my pirate ship. And the person that I'm going to be adding today, I'm going to be adding to this armor stand here, and that is Sean Mims, who is relatively new to my channel. They always write a lovely comment about something to do with the video, where they give me lots of ideas and advice, and I just really appreciate the fact that they take the time to do that. So I'm going to turn the base plate off. I'm going to give this person a pose. Let's go for confident. What does that look like? Yep, that's fine. And then we're going to lock it so nobody can come along and pinch anything. And all the locking does... Oh, I thought it stopped you taking their clothes off, but it doesn't. I guess nobody can come along and change that now. But there we go. We've now got Sean Mims, who's been adding to the ship as well. Very good. Now we can finally get on with what we're doing today, which is I'm going to start building my house. I'm sick of having this base just sat out here like this. I want to start building my house, and the place I want to build it is, I don't know, I was thinking maybe on that hill over there. I know this is like my base area, but I don't want my base like slap bang in the middle of all this. I want it to, my house where I'm just going to sleep. It's not going to be my like main storage area or anything like that. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe on this hill here, that would be a nice place to have it sort of overlooking this bay. If we imagine that my front door was sort of coming towards this area, it would be nice to look out, and we could have maybe some steps down to a little jetty for a fishing platform and a bridge over that area. Yeah, I think that would look okay. Now, the house idea I came up with is a bit of a modern style, which won't really fit with what we've got going on over here. If we look at what we've got going on, it's kind of piratey, a little bit medieval, and I don't know whether to stick with this theme or whether it's okay to just have like different themes all over, a bit like a theme park with different things going on, because the house design I've come up with is quite modern, and I like it, and I want to add it in. So I'm going to quickly see if I can flick over to the house design now and show you what we're looking at, and then, yeah, we can decide whether we're going to build it or not. So here we are. This is my test world, and if you're wondering what those weird lines are around that, it's just that I was copying this with structure blocks, and yeah, this is basically what I came up with. Now, I did work on this more in the like the test Java server that we came up with, but this is the main sort of design. So if we come down to the bottom down here and we click on this button, the stairs open up and that takes us to an indoor area. If you like, this is going to be my basement or workshop. And in here we've got a little area which is like an indoor garden, and then we've got the bubble columns on each corner that take us up to the next level. So I think this is the one that takes us up to this level here. No, that one takes us up right to the top. At the top, we've got like a furnace smelting room here. We've got a brewing room through here. And then we've got an enchanting table and anvils here. And we can see into the top. And also we've got like a staircase that then takes us round to the very top of the house, which in my test world, I actually built a massive pirate ship on here, just like literally sticking out the roof. But we won't be having that because that's just ridiculous. And then in here, this is like the main room, if you like. This is just my bedroom. This all it is just a nice fancy room for my bed, and I can go to sleep in it like that. So yeah, this is the design I would like to build. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as this, but this is what I'm going to be going for. So I'm going to need lots and lots of quartz. I'm going to need lots and lots of, I think this is dark oak. Yep. And I'm going to need lots and lots of white concrete. So there's a lot of stuff I'm going to need to build this. Oh, and glass as well. So I better get cracking, really, and starting to gather some of these. Is this quartz? It is, it's quartz. No, I always need quartz. Why did I build it from quartz? Right then, back on the server. Let's see how much quartz I've actually got. I bet I've hardly got anything at all. I don't know. I really don't know. Have I even got a quartz box? I've got a nether box. Is there any quartz in there? Nothing! 13 blocks of it. So I'm going to have to go to the nether and do an awful lot of mining in the nether. So cue the, I guess, like some sort of time lapse maybe. I don't know. Oh, the server's going to restart in 5 minutes as well. That's not very ideal. Right, before the server restarts, then I'm going to nip into the nether. I'm going to make my way to the gold farm. I'm going to repair my pickaxe, and then I'm going to have to go into the nether. And, well, I'm already in the nether, I guess. And, yeah, go quartz mining. So this is the other thing I want to be working on soon is this nether hub area here. Now, this is just my one, but it comes out all the way across here, and everyone sort of links together. But some people's portals are down lower down, and some people's are higher up. And it's a bit squashed up here because we've got the bedrock above our heads, and the floor is very squashed, but it's like this to stop things spawning in here. So what I want to do is drop the whole thing down a few blocks and slab it all out so nothing can spawn, and then look at what we're going to do to decorate it. But can you see? We've got like these gold blocks on the floor, which lead us to where the gold farm is. Rather than having it like that, I'd like to do lines of it in the wall. I know this is not my gold farm, but if you just had a line of gold blocks running down towards the gold farm, I think that would look really good. I think there's also a terracotta block that uses arrows as well, so we might be able to incorporate that into this somewhere as well. Notice how even with this shader pack on, the nether doesn't look all horrible as well. It's just a really nice, subtle pack that doesn't mess with everything and make it all look really horrible. So let's see if we can get into this thing. I'm on the wrong platform, aren't I? Oh, I did this last time. I came in the wrong bit. Oh, it's okay. I can get in from here. That's all right then. Phew. Yeah, I don't like climbing up that ladder. I like to fly. So in one of these boxes, there should be some snowballs. The one with snowballs written on it would probably be the one, wouldn't it? And if we hop up this ladder here like this and chuck it at a pigman, that's going to upset that pigman. I then just have to stand on this little platform in the middle here. We put the snowballs in there. I hold my pickaxe. And yeah, look at this. And I'm the only one on at the minute, which is very unusual. It's normally quite busy, this server, but it looks like the last few days people have been taking a little bit of a break, probably playing with the new snapshots, I guess. This sort of happened as we were leading up to the aquatic update. People were disappearing off and starting playing with the snapshots rather than playing on the realm or the server. Right, that's that job done. Everything's fixed. Let's go quartz mining, but before... Ow! What? I didn't have my elytra on. The server's going to restart now. I hope all my stuff doesn't despawn because of the restart. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, man. Oops. Oh, man, I really hope it doesn't. Oh, it's going to... I've got 1 minute. I've got 60 seconds to get back. No! Quick! And there's nothing I can do to stop the restart either. It's a scheduled process that's done outside of Minecraft. There's not like a command I can run or anything to stop it. I really hope the restart doesn't steal my stuff. Quick! I need to get there faster. I need rocket power. I need to boost. It's so far away. Go! Go! Am I going to make it? Here's my stuff. Quick, get it before it restarts. Get all of the expensive bits first. There we go. Is there anything else that I've missed? I think I got it all. Oh, look at that. Just in time. That's it. Wow. That was intense. Okay, I've got some fire resistance on my hotbar. It is time to go and find a nice patch of the nether to start mining some quartz. Wow, I can actually see quite a long way in the nether now, which is very interesting. I don't believe I could see this far before. That's very interesting, and I do have some sugar boxes with me to carry it all in as well. For some reason, I've got a stone pickaxe. I didn't mean to get that. I think that accidentally found its way into my inventory. Well, I was going to use Silk Touch for this so that I could get more of the stuff in my inventory, but to be honest, I've got all these shulker boxes. I don't think I'm going to fill them all up, so I'm going to use Fortune just to save me having to then break it down again later. And also, doing this, I'm not going to actually wear down my pickaxe mining the quartz, which is good, because the Fortune one will just keep mending itself from the XP I get, which is very nice and very handy. So I just got to go around finding loads of patches. So I'm going to, I'm going to mine this I'm going to do about an hour, I think. I'm going to try and squeeze an hour in and see how much quartz I've got left by the end of that. So this might come out as a little bit of a time lapse depending on how boring it is, but I could imagine it's probably going to come out quite boring because it's dark and dingy in the nether and not really much to look at. So we'll see. Right then, I've done just over half an hour and I've got one full sugar box of nether quartz. I've got a little bit of stuff that I found in a nether fortress that I'd not been to before, and I've got, quite a few bits of glowstone and magma blocks as well. Just thought I'd get those while I was going around. I've not really been focusing on those, but I think they're going to come in useful for certainly for some things. But for half an hour, I don't think that's bad for one shulker box of nether quartz, and considering I've got another couple of stacks there as well, that's not bad. One thing I have been thinking though is that somebody asked me in one of my podcast questions, what would I like most as the next feature in Minecraft? And I've decided I want sticky boots. I want to be able to put slimes on, or slime balls on my boots and make sticky boots so I can walk on the ceiling of the nether. Look at the ceiling of the nether. There's so much glowstone, there's so much nether quartz, there's all that good stuff that nobody's getting because you can't get to it. The only way you can get to it is to pile up, and you end up with just loads of piles everywhere. If you could walk upside down on the roof, that would be amazing. So yeah, that's what I want Minecraft to add next. I want sticky boots. If someone would like to add a feature request to the Minecraft feedback website on my behalf, requesting sticky boots, that would really be handy. Minecraft actually, or Mojang, do actually read that and listen to people now, and they have started adding in the highly voted the highly voted sort of player requests that are requested on the official feedback website. So yeah, so if we put that in and enough people voted for it, it could happen in the next update of Minecraft, or even the one after that, or the one after that. You never know. And I just think that would be an amazing feature because it's based on something that's already a part of Minecraft. We've got sticky pistons, which can stick to things, and we've got slime balls already. So why can't we have... Whoa, that was an awkward jump. Why can't we have sticky boots? I want sticky boots in the game, and I also want to be able to tie a string to an arrow and put a slime ball on the end of an arrow and shoot it out of the crossbow so that I can have a zip line, like a sticky arrow with a string on it, and make a zip line. That would be amazing as well. But I will settle for sticky boots. Sticky boots or a zip line. Those two things, either of those, I would absolutely love added to the game. Sticky boots, does whatever a sticky boot can. Can he stick to the roof? Yes, he can, because he's got sticky boots. They have even made a theme tune for the sticky boots. It's completely original. It's not copyrighted at all. It's nothing to do with a particular superhero that's fond of arachnids. Oh, look at that quartz, all that quartz there that I can't reach because I don't own any sticky boots. If only somebody would invent sticky boots so that I could get up there and get it without having to make horrible, nasty piles up in the nether. Dear Minecraft, I've never asked for anything from you before, and I've been a really good boy all year. I've been so good because this year, what I really want to ask for Christmas is just one pair of sticky boots, please. That's all I want, and I'll be good all next year as well, and I'll be really nice to my brothers and sisters. If you just let me have this one thing, please, Father Minecraft, that would be very nice. Just one pair of sticky boots, and I'll be good for a whole week. I promise. Ow! Good job there wasn't lava there. It really hurt. Oops. Don't lag out on me now. You can do it. You can do it. You can make it across the other side. Don't kill me. Yay, I made it. Woohoo. Whoa. Stop jumping. Press the crouch button, not jump. So good at this game. I'm an expert. Level 99. Level 42, actually. It's amazing that literally, like, what have I been doing now? 35 minutes worth of mining quartz, and I've got 43 levels. I started with 7 levels because of my little accident when I was leaving the gold farm. And yeah, now 43 levels just from getting a bit of quartz is insane. Absolutely insane how much XP you get from quartz. It's amazing. But not as amazing as sticky boots. No, sir. Sticky boots are the future. I'm telling you, everybody one day is going to be walking around wearing sticky boots on the ceiling. Imagine that, though. If you had sticky boots, that gives you a whole new dimension to play Minecraft in, because you could build upside-down houses. And I don't know whether they would have, like, infinite durability. Maybe the durability wore down, or the stickiness wore off as you use them, so you just can't be permanently upside down. I don't know. But I just want to be able to walk on the ceiling, and I don't think that's too much to ask. It's a very simple thing for Minecraft to add into the game. Or maybe it's not, because it means turning the camera upside down, I guess. I don't know whether it's an easy thing to add, but I want it. And if I don't get it, I'm going to be really upset this Christmas. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to Mojang, and I'm going to give them a hard stare and tell them that I'm not very happy that they haven't included it in the game, even though I haven't asked them for it yet. Dear Diary, it's December the 23rd, 2018. The nights are drawing closer. The chill is coming in. Nothing can save us now. We're completely doomed. If only I had my sticky boots, then none of this would be happening to us. We'd be saved. Oh, sticky boots! Sticky boots! So many reasons why sticky boots would be a good thing. They would literally save people's lives. People dying of the cold in wintertime because their heating's broken. All they need is some sticky boots. They can stick to the ceiling. Everybody knows that heat rises. They'll be warm. It was amazing. Oh, do you know what else we'd need, though? We need a magnet. We need a magnet so that when the items drop, they don't just fall to the bottom of the nether. We need them to... yeah, we need to catch them as well, won't we? Yeah, we need a magnet so that we can actually collect the items. But that doesn't put me off. I want a magnet and sticky boots. I also want giant tameable nether rats that can scurry up walls. Then you could ride on the back of a giant nether rat. You could add a chest to it a little bit like on a donkey with an inventory. And then you could scurry up the walls and on the ceiling with a rat. If they won't give me sticky boots, give me giant nether rats. That's all I want. Hairless ones as well. So they're just like skin rats because they're gross. And maybe like with really weird looking features or skeleton rats or something like that. Just something that can climb its way up the walls and to the ceiling. And you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I want nether rats. I want to be able to jump on the back of a rat. I want to be able to scale the wall, run over the ceiling and grab all of the ores. And the rat should have, when you're on its back, should have 2 attacks. You should be able to like do a dig attack, which would like just dig whatever's around the ground. Almost like you could bury it or make tunnels. A tunneling nether rat that you can ride on that can dig. And when it digs stuff up, it doesn't just break the blocks. The blocks go into its inventory, into like a little satchel you could put on it. Wow. Yes. Now we're talking. There'd have to be like I don't know how you get around lava. They'd still have to not be able to go in the lava because unless you gave them fire resistance. Oh, I want that. I really, really want it in the game. Please. Or maybe the giant rats could be magma rats or lava rats that you have to have fire resistance to even get on the back of and ride and invisibility or something. Or yeah, there needs to be something so that it's not like just dead easy to get a nether rat and just go around the nether really easily. Yeah, you'd have to wear fire resistance so that when your fire resistance runs out, the rat actually burns you or something like that. I'm getting involved with this idea now. This is my new idea. If I knew how to make mods, I would be making a mod right now with nether rats in it and going to Minecraft developers. Here, guys, look, I've done this for you. You're welcome. You can add it into the game for free, vanilla. I won't even charge you any money. And they would be so impressed with me that they would just pretty much, I think they'd just give me the license to Minecraft. And then I would be Mr. Mojang. That would be amazing. Microsoft would probably just give me the game for being so good and having so many good ideas, I think. That's how it works, isn't it? Right, everybody, put your hand in the air. Put your hand up if you like the idea of sticky boots. And now, everybody, put your hand up in the air if you like the idea of nether rats. Wow, that is an amazing number of people. Good job, everyone. Okay, Mojang have definitely got to add it in the game now because that was more than 50%. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I have finished my 1 hour's trip for mining nether quartz, although I keep seeing quartz in such easy to get places and, keep going and grabbing it. The bad news is I'm not 100% sure how to get home. Oh, more quartz. Oh, there's quartz everywhere. This week on the FoxyNoTail server recap. Sticky boots. And nether rats. My name is Oliver Queen, and after spending 5 years trapped on a desert island, I eventually invented sticky boots and escaped. My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive, except for where I'm wearing my sticky boots, and then I'm really slow because I stick to everything. But other than that, I'm the fastest man alive, except for when there's another speedster that's slightly faster than me that I have to learn how to go faster to defeat. But other than that, I am the fastest man alive. Except for when I lose my powers and I can only go really slow. But other than that, I'm the fastest man alive. Stop putting me on fire! On fire? Who would have thought when you walk in fire, you catch fire? But that's so unrealistic. More quartz! It's everywhere! I can't leave it alone. There's something wrong with me. I can't stop mining it. I just want to go home, but I see quartz and I'm like, I'm going to get that. Stop it! It's just like the side missions in Assassin's Creed. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to... Just stop being everywhere. Stop being patches of quartz when I'm walking past. It's so annoying. I can't help it. I can't stop. I can't walk past it or fly past it without getting it. When there's so much of it about, I just want it. Stop being there. Stop making my life miserable by existing. Oh, you're so selfish. Right, that's it. I'm taking my ball and I'm going to get all this quartz and I'm going home. If I could get up to 60 levels, then I think that's enough quartz, isn't it? 60 levels worth of quartz is a good amount. No, Mr. Ghast. You may not shoot me in the face. No. Stop it. Why can't I hit you? Stop shooting me. There we go. Hey, and I got return to sender as well. Whee! See, it's not all bad that's come out of this. I got an achievement, so there you go. Or it's an advancement in Java Edition. Shut up. I know what it is. And why didn't you say the rest? Shut up. Go away! Shoo quartz! Stop it! Stop. No, you're not allowed anymore to be in this world. I'm going to dig you all up and throw you in the bin. Or turn you into nice tasty blocks and build a house out of you. One of those things is going to happen. Or I'm going to die and lose it all. That's probably more likely because I have no idea where I am. If I died now, that would be it. I'd just lose. Oh, that would be so sad. Uh-oh. Fire resistance. I just said about dying. Oh, it's a good job I had that fire resistance on my health bar then, because I am like underneath the lava. Look at that I've fallen into. Not even anywhere to get out. That was mean. That was so mean. Oh, man. Right, if that's not a cue to get out of here, I don't know what is. That was nasty. Sneaky little lava hole. Right, now I'm home. I'm going to put all of my nether rack into the smelter. I'm going to smelt that into nether brick. Oh, look at all that iron I've got. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. I must have smelted that before and forgotten about it. Where's my recipe book gone? Let's turn all of that into nice, tasty iron and gold blocks then, shall we? There's the iron blocks. There it is. And there's the quartz blocks. Let's have a load of those. Okay, so what was about an hour and 20 minutes worth of quartz mining has managed to give us all of this quartz. And if you're wondering why I've turned it all into blocks, just for storage really, I do have in the data pack the ability to turn it back into normal quartz. So it's not like we're stuck with it. If we need to turn it back into normal quartz, we can. So that's absolutely amazing. I got a load of glowstone and magma blocks, and I put all of the nether rack in here to smelt, which is good. So we'll get some nether bricks coming out of this as well. So yeah, all in all, a pretty good haul. So now I need to start looking at the other... Oh, phantoms! I knew you guys would be here in a minute. Hey, yeah. Now then. If we're going to do this, let's do this, you know, mano a mano, man to man. None of this funny business swooping down with your mates. One at a time, please. Come on, let's do this fair. Who's coming for me first? You, is it? Boom! Ow, missed. Ow, that really hurt. And chop, boom, in your face. Right, so now I've got all of the quartz and all of the other stuff. What I need to do now is look at getting some dark oak. Or let's see how much dark oak we've actually got, because I do have quite a lot of wood already. Oh, I've got tons of it. I've got loads of dark oak logs there, and let's have a look in this shulker box. Yeah, absolutely tons. So that's not going to be a problem for the time being. We needed a lot of spruce as well. So let me just check my spruce supplies and have a look in there. Yeah, we've got plenty of spruce as well. That's good. Oh, and I've got some white concrete powder in here as well that I really ought to make into white concrete, but we'll worry about that later. So yeah, I've got really no excuse why I can't start building this now, so I suppose I best start, hadn't I? Well, there we go. It's not finished, but it is coming together slowly but surely. It's costing a lot of resources. It's used a lot more resources than it looks like it's using because it's only like a single frame. But believe it or not, there's actually quite a lot of blocks gone into this so far, particularly the stone bricks or the stone, the smooth stone. Now, I used smooth stone slabs in my when I built this in the test world, but because I'm using the 18W44A textures, I've noticed there's a bit of a problem, and I don't know. Well, I think I know why it is. Yeah, there's a little bit of an issue with the textures. So if I get some normal stone and I turn that into slabs, notice that they're no longer smooth stone slabs. You know how they were before? They're now stone slabs, which is like stone but a half slab. Now, they're not technically coming to the game until Minecraft 1.14, but because of their retexturing things, basically what they're saying is the old stone slabs that we've got are now going to look like this, and the new stone slabs we're getting are going to look like half of this one, effectively. So my worry is that every time you use a half slab of the smooth stone like this, it's going to actually end up looking like this. So if you're somebody like Mumbo Jumbo that builds their entire bases out of these blocks, your entire base is going to look different when you upgrade to 1.14. So that's my concern anyway, that, yeah, that's what's happened. So I haven't used those blocks. I've actually used the full smooth stone block, which we can make using our data pack, because these are available in creative and we've added them to our data pack so that we can make them in survival. So yeah, it's coming together. I've only done the one floor. I haven't done anything inside. I haven't done the next level up yet, and there are a couple more layers to this, and obviously I haven't done anything on the outside, but that was actually quite a long time building, so I can't really continue today. I'm going to have to leave that here. And I think, to be honest, that's probably just about all I've got time to do today. It's certainly all the time I've got to record today, and this video's got to come out soon, so I'm going to have to leave it there. So, as usual, I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, do please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!